I think for now we're going to be trying definitely these two rally variants, and it looks like there's another race variant, so we're going to try that one too. But I think what we're going to start with is one of these karts. Now I figure that these are pretty similar, main difference being this one's faster. So we're actually just gonna see what this thing can do actually. I mean, there's really no point in trying all these out. They're gonna be slow and boring. So yeah, let's try this thing. This thing looks pretty fun. Oh yeah, look at that. That's fucking weird. Oh cool, we already broke it. Nice. Wow, we don't even get a cockpit view because there's, I guess, no cockpit. I guess that's just how that works. Okay. Shit's getting real annoying just rolling back too. That's one bad thing about spawning here is that you're on a hill, so you gotta either have your foot on the brake, have it in gear, or have a parking brake, or do something, but you can't just chill there. It doesn't work very well. So we have 3 views basically. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this view, I guess. And we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, that's interesting. Can we zoom out? I wonder if we zoom out. Oh, it starts to look weird though, doesn't it? Oh, it does start to look pretty weird. I'll do that a little bit. Because it does affect the field of view a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. If anything, it makes it look like you're driving a little bit faster anyway, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah. This thing has 0 grip, I can tell. Well, I mean, it has grip. It just has no downforce. You can definitely feel that for sure. Yeah, this thing is quite a monster. But yeah, like I said, that none of these tires want to stay down because there's no aerodynamics to this thing. It's just a chassis and wheels and an engine. Like, you know, not much going on for it there. But it is somewhat controllable. It's too bad we can't like really see the thing. So we're just gonna have to go with third person, even though it's kind of difficult to drive in third person, in my opinion. Woo! See, we already fucked up. That is something like really interesting that I've noticed, and it's something that you don't notice until you've driven in first person for a long enough time, or have driven a real car for a long enough time. And that's that driving in third person is actually fairly difficult. If you're using a controller, it's not that bad because it's kind of just like, you know, driving an RC car. But especially if you're using a steering wheel, just to drive in third person is like, it doesn't feel right. And like, I don't know, something about being sitting in like a chair with a wheel and being in third person fucks with your brain. It makes it a lot harder to drive neatly. Other than the fact that my suspension's messed up there, so it was pulling to the right. But it is fairly difficult to drive in third person once you've been so used to driving in first person. Even with the controller. I mean, a controller, like I said, not that bad, but it is still bad even with the controller trying to drive in third person. So yeah, this is the rally variant. And yeah, before we go off to some rally track, I wanted to try this one just because it's the Tarmac version. They have a gravel and a Tarmac variants of this rally variant here. And yeah, let's try it on the Nordschleife just because, you know, it's Tarmac, and it is, you know, quite a bumpy road course too. So it might just be the perfect thing for this. But this thing looks fucking wicked. This is honestly something that I've always wanted to be in game, was a really nice Civetta Bolide rally variant. And I think I've seen ones before, but I don't think they looked as good as this one. This one looks really nice. This thing looks like some OG like B-class rally shit right now. Like, this thing looks like it's ready to scream through some fucking forest right now. Rally of Portugal, huh? Yeah, sounds pretty nice though. So let's take this thing for a spin. It looks like we got that same roll cage going on too, which is nice. Which, I don't know, maybe it was just a regulations thing. Maybe at the point in time when, you know, this Civetta Bolide was created, maybe they didn't have any regulations that required roll cages, because the beamng official Civetta Bolide, none of them have roll cages. So I mean, maybe that just wasn't a thing back then. But I feel like, whoa, that was the worst shift ever. What was I thinking with that one? But yeah, no, I feel like they had to have had roll cages back then. It just seems like kind of odd that this thing wouldn't have it. Maybe it's one of those like I don't know what you call that, like a, wow, dude, what are you doing right now? One of those like unibody things, whatever, where like the frame almost acts as its own roll cage or something. I forget what they call those, but there's certain frames out there that are basically their own roll cage, and they're usually in supercars like this, so it wouldn't be surprising. Although I figure that it's mostly a new technology. I don't think it's something that would be in some old like 70s, 80s Ferrari per se. But it could be, you never know. Shit. Okay, we're good. We didn't hit anything. So it's, yeah, this thing definitely doesn't have as much grip as the actual race variant. I'm not sure if they've got different tires on this thing. I would imagine they do, even though it's a rally car. Oh my god, and it is a Tarmac version. I feel like it's got to have different tires on it, because this thing's just not performing like it would normally. Those are some weird fucking rims, bro. I kind of feel like, yeah, we're missing a texture there for sure. That's unfortunate. Oh man. I mean, they kind of look cool though with the yellow. But yeah, let's take this thing for a spinnerini here. All right, low key, I kind of feel like this has more grip on the fucking Tarmac than the Tarmac version. Or at least it has more predictable grip. I don't know. But this thing seems to handle it better for some reason. I don't know. That's weird. That is actually really fucking weird. This thing honestly has noticeable grip on the Tarmac. Oh yeah, see that was what I needed to do last time. That was not bad. See, look, we actually have grip here. We're not like sliding around really too much. I mean, we are a little bit, but we can actually grab when we turn the wheel. You know what I mean? Like we actually grab the earth underneath us and turn towards that direction, which is what we want to happen. Especially when there's like a tree around this corner and we're trying not to hit it, you know? See, look at that. This thing is doing nice. It's kind of got some hard suspension, if I'm, you know, if I'm looking at this correctly. It looks like it's it got some pretty hard bumps going on here. Oh shit. No. Fuck! Be forgetting about that turn all the time, bro. I swear to God. Wow, that was fucking brilliant, bro. Oh, I'll just dump myself down this little fucking cliff here. God damn, that was the worst. That was worse than the first 180. Holy shit. Alright, let's try not to fuck this thing up now. Yikes. Oh no. Ooh, are we still good? There's no way we're still good after that shit. We gotta be pulling in some direction. No? Maybe we are still good. I guess we just kind of rolled up the side there. We didn't really hit anything per se. Yeah, we're good. It's a rally. We're good. If you can't recover after some shit like that in a rally, then you don't belong in a rally, skater! Oh shit! Oh no, fuck. Alright, this is the one. We're gonna try our best not to fuck up this time. This is gonna be the good one. This the good one? This is gonna be the good one, guys? We're gonna do it. The fuck yes? Okay, so this is gonna be the one. We're not gonna crash the fucking car. Oh, great start, bro. That's always a good way to start it out. Oh yeah, we're not gonna crash the car. Fuck. Shit. Wow. Yeah, it's really not the same without all the markings and checkpoints and stuff. I'll tell you what. Trying to just make your own rally race, not that fun. You gotta get some checkpoints in there. Especially when everything's the same fucking color. It's kind of hard to hit some of those turns. See, I'm pretty sure this little fucking dilapidated building here is like a somewhat new feature. I mean, definitely not new as of this video, but I mean, as of like a year ago, I don't remember that being there. Fuck me, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure there's at least like 1 or 2 of my videos where that's not in there. Like, I want to say I did the ETK rally in one of my super old videos, so I had to have driven past that at some point in the video. But I don't think that dilapidated building was around that corner after that tree, always. Okay, so yeah, I guess like whenever the Utah map came out would be when I'm thinking of. Like when it first originally came out, it didn't have that building there, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we got out of that little cut there. Wow, look at guys, we actually made it to another section of the track that we haven't seen yet. Yay. We're good at this, guys. We're good at this. God, this is, I mean, as cool of a rally car this is, like, I mean, I know at least, you know, 60-70% of it is my personal driving skills, but it's not the best fucking rally car ever, I'll tell you what. I guess, you know, rear wheel drive rally has never been my thing, period. So it probably is like, is it 70, 80%? Not even 60, 70. It's like 70, 80% driver on this one, because fucking rear wheel drive, I just can't. So yeah, anyways, Civetta Bolide, pretty nice. These 500 configurations definitely did the Civetta Bolide a good hand here. Definitely really nice. I'm digging the hell out of this thing here.